All right, ladies and gentlemen, so in order to complete this, there is one piece of knowledge that you're going to need in addition to last assignment information. So, first off, we do want to keep in mind that all of the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Now, there's another piece of information that we need to know. All right, so if I draw an angle, all right, and it's like this, and let's say it's 30 degrees. All right. What happens if I create this straight line? First off, what is this missing angle here? So this is 30 in red. First off, what is this in green? And then what is the entire thing in blue? So first of all, in blue, a straight line has 180 degrees as well. Just like a triangle, all of its angles, these two angles add up to 180 degrees. So this green would have to be 150 degrees. So if you have a straight line, first off, its angle measures 180 degrees. So if you have two angles, now these angles are called a linear pair. Think about it. Linear means line, so they create this line. And pair is two angles. So two angles that create a straight line create 180 degrees. That's why this is 150 plus 30 is 180. Keep that in mind. Because what you're looking at then is this is a triangle, and what it's asking you is it's not asking you to find the missing angle in the triangle, which we can do. It's actually asking you to find this angle that I'm arcing right here in green. So before we do that, let me actually do this. Let's scribble this out. Let's scribble out this and just focus on the triangle, okay? What is this angle in red? So this is one way we can do it. Let's take 180 and let's find that angle in red. Minus 115 and then minus 35. So 180 minus 115, 65 minus 35 is going to be 30. So this missing angle here is 30 degrees. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this around just so you can more easily see it. So that means this angle here is 30 degrees, right? Now, let's go ahead and scribble out all of this and just focus on what we see here. Check this out. This is exactly like this. Here's 30. Let me actually see if I can make this bigger. There we go. This is 30 degrees right here. So then what is, we know it's a straight line. These two angles add up to 180. This one has to be 150 degrees. So our missing angle is 150. Let me go ahead and just turn this around and show you what we did. One more time. We found the missing angle in our triangle right here by, do it in red, by doing what we did last time, which was take 180, which we know all of the angles in this add up to 180. Found this to be 30, and then we know that 30 plus this angle have to add up to 180 because they create a straight line, and so this one would be 50. So let me do that again. Okay. So this one actually is not asking you for the one on the outside. We know the one on the outside, so we're actually going to do this backwards. Let me turn this so you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and check this out. There we go, that's cool. I'm going to scribble this out for now. And all we have now is that this is 146. This one that I'm highlighting in red is 146. Now we need to find what is that angle in green. So take 180 because we know both of these angles add up to 180, they create a straight line, and subtract 146. So this green angle is 34 degrees. Now let me go ahead and erase this stuff. So we found that this one was 34. Okay, so now we'll put it this way. We started outside the triangle to find this angle, and now all we need to focus on is, the inside of the triangle. I'm actually going to redraw it just so you can see it a little bit better. This is 34. This is 122. Definitely helpful to draw a picture, so if you guys have some extra paper, I would do that. And then we want to find question mark. And we know that all the angles in a triangle add up to 180 as well. So take 180, subtract 34, and subtract 122. Our question mark is 24. All right, same thing here, same process. We're on the outside, and we want to find what's on the inside. So start here. We know that 115 and this angle I'm highlighting in red add up to 180. So 180 minus 115 is 65. All right. And then inside the triangle, ignore the line. This is 65. This is 50. Oof, that's ugly. This is 50. And question mark is what we want to take. We know all of the angles in a triangle add up to 180, so take away 50 and 65 from 180, and it turns out that this angle question mark is also 65. All right, now while I'm typing in the answers here, we got 65. We got 24. And we got 150. Okay, last one. Now, I want to show you something real quick. What do you notice about, so we found, let me erase some stuff here. We found that question mark was 65. What do you notice about this angle and this angle as compared to the one on the outside? Well, 65 plus 50 is equal to 115. That's interesting. Does that work here? We found that our question mark was 24. Does 122 plus 24 equal 146? 122 plus 24 does in fact equal 146. So there's a rule that we can come up with that says that if we have the exterior angle, so you'll see that word exterior. I know I'm referring to it as outside, but let's make sure you guys know the vocab. Exterior is the angle on the outside. That if we add the two opposite angles inside the triangle, they will add up to the exterior angle. The reason I say that is it's going to be a lot easier, I think, to do this problem in that way. So rather than try and find that interior angle, that's to say 1 plus 5x plus 9x plus 15 equal to 142. The two outside, or the two angles on the inside, the opposite angles, when we add them up, will add up to the exterior angle. So combine your like terms, 5x, 9x is 14x, plus 16, 142. So 142 minus 16, 126 divided by 14, going to equal 9. That's all we really need there. All right.